Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Loquid, you are you, and this is Stellaris. Where last episode, the last of the fallen empires fell to our mighty armies and our mighty ships, and we now control the Savix Cast completely. They are subjugated, and the only colony that we control directly is entirely enslaved. Oh yeah. It's the first and only slave colony we have had on this particular playthrough, and hopefully it actually does it some good. We are still in the process of annexing these guys up here, and it's going to take yet another 100 years still. It's because they're so damn big. What I would like to see on the annexations, right, is to have them lose their solar systems one at a time as they're annexed, right? So the way I see annexation is working is, okay, well, Lyceria, you were the first one to be annexed, right? It takes 15 months, right, or 2 years or whatever, and when it's done, bam, he becomes purple. Next is Veldun, and then so forth and so on and so on and so on until they're all done. Yes, it would still take the 100 plus years. However, it would break it up into manageable chunks to where you actually get something for what you're doing down the line. Because I feel that in reality, if the human race was truly this big of an empire and we had vassals like this and we were trying to integrate them into our society, that's how it would work. We wouldn't say, oh, hey, combine Julian planet states. We're trying to integrate you. Every planet at once. No, we would focus on one planet at a time, convert the population, do what we need to do, change their infrastructure, change their currencies, their communication protocols, their military protocols, so forth and so on. And at that point, we would integrate them. When the last of their star systems is integrated completely, we get all of their ships. Until then, their ships count stays the same as their main empire, just as a default. That is how I see this working, because until then, we are supporting them at that point. We've said, your economy stops. Our economy takes over, and we slowly integrate your systems into our structure. That's how I see true integration working. Okay, so we've got our fleet is, where's it at? It's right here. It's got one more jump to go before we can actually declare war on the Empire of Riblor. And they're bitty, bitty, bitty tiny. They're a single province minor. Well, I can't really say province. They're a single system minor. They're pathetic in pretty much every aspect. Their technology is equivalent to us. And they hate us despicably. 500 negative. It's because they view us as a true threat. Well, you know what? You've got good reason to view us as a threat because your ass is next. You should join this federation before we get there. Oh, and guess what? We're there. So let's see. We can't. Okay, so we want to move to the edge of the gravity well. Yeah, we can't.
Ships upgraded.
Ah, there we go. Now we can join them up. There we go. Let's see what that does. That's 35k. We're still building a ship here. It's going to take 90 days. What I think I'm actually going to do is wait for him to be built. And then I'm going to join him up with the main Warhammer fleet. So we're going to have one main fleet, because that's all, truthfully, that's all we need left. We're attacking single province minor, single system minor nations now. It's all literally downhill at this point. We're going to walk in, bombard the hell out of their planet. We're going to embark our troops, get our troops out there. Alright. Why aren't these... Oh, it's because these guys are not upgraded. Right. Oh, well. So we'll have 2 fleets attacking in mass as one. So we will have a total fleet power of 96,600 and change. Might even be 700. They're terminating... Wow, everybody's terminating their embassies with us because we have turned into a warmongering, unstoppable machine. We're only using half of our fleet power. What does it say about these guys? Still says they're overwhelming. That is interesting. Very interesting. Curious as to why. But not so much to actually go digging. Okay, what is this? This is that. Okay, so let's move him to there. They want to terminate as well. Alright, you know what? That's fine. That's perfectly okay. Did I seriously move the science ship with it? I did. Where are these guys? Okay, they're in there. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's move. Okay, so he needs to come over here. You need to come right there. Select you, group you guys up. So we got 47 battleships, 15 cruisers, 39 destroyers, and 8 corvettes. What is this? Our trade deal with the Domana theocracy has timed out. Oh, shucky darn. Shucky darn. Alright, guess what? Gobble gobble. You know, we'll just make him a vassal. That's good enough. Confirm. There we go, let's get in here. Except I do not want the science ship to move. Oh, it's too late. Damn it. Oh well.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Where's the science? Oh, it's not the science ship, it's the troop transport, which is fine.
Fleet engaged.
Right. Our trade deal. Okay, yep. And we just got insulted. You're in great physical pain, or is that your thinking expression? These guys are our vassals. Yeah, this is the Domana theocracy. They're our vassals, and they freaking hate us. Probably because we're just warmongering like nobody's business. Right? But at this stage of the game, you kind of expect everyone to hate you. Not because you're a bad guy, but because you're just so strong that they cannot stop you. They couldn't stop you if they threw everything they had, every civilian they had at you, they couldn't stop you at this point. And look at that. Just like that, bam, we have one more victory progress. We need 2 more planets. Alright, they automatically relaunched. Who's next? Independent. Can we actually get there? These guys... Okay, so let's move our ships to there. Let's come talk to these guys. Offer trade deal. Border access, military. Let's give it 30 years, and let's give them monthly transfer of 20 credits. See what they say. You're stupid to refuse. Yes, they accept the deal. Fantastic. Which means we can get in... Oh, really? They just instantly became part of the league. Oh my goodness. And so did they. And so did they. They're still independent. Okay. So let's ask these guys if they'll give us military access. Border access, military, energy, monthly transfer, 20. Oh, dang it, 10 years, that's all? Oh, well, that'll be plenty. Close, declared war, yep. Oh, they want to establish an embassy now. That's fine. They vassalized and capitulated. They don't like it. So guess what, folks? It looks like we're going to war with the big boys. With the big boys. So what we're going to do is we're going to try something a little bit sneaky. Probably not going to work. We're probably going to get our asses handed to us very handily. However, we should be able to rebuild pretty quickly if we lose out very big. This is a huge gamble. I mean a truly humongous gamble. So what we're going to do, we're going to start building some more ships here. Actually, let's make sure our battleships actually have the new armor tech. They do have it. They're just not being built with it for some reason. Oh, okay, you didn't get it. That's why. There we go. Save. Yes. What about our cruisers? Autocomplete. Save. There we go. Pew pew. Save. Railness. Save. Storm plow. Torpedolicious. Save. Alright. So how far are we away? We're 2 months away from the proton torpedoes, 8 months away from the whirlwind missiles, and 72 months away from another border pop. However, what we're going to do is we're going to declare for Cordia here. There's a single star there, and there's a single system in Getty here. If we can take them quick enough, we might actually be able to have them peace out and win the war really quickly. If we cannot... Actually, wait a second. What? You know what? There's a more peaceful way to do this. I just realized. Because this says I need 207 out of the 209 planets, right? There's a much sneakier, peaceful, and quicker way to do this. We're not going to go to war. We are not going to war. We're building 2 colony ships. That's what we're going to do. We're going to build 2 colony ships and colonize that way. But we'll colonize two random worlds. I don't care what they'll be, and that will be victory. Research complete. Fantastic. Proton torpedoes. What do we got next? Let's see. Lightning, cloud lightning, plasma cannon, energy weapon damage, arc emitter, navigator's gold, advanced combat rolls. Let's do arc emitters. Right, 13 point plus damage. Our energy and minerals are maxed like mad. Kind of pointless to build ships, but then at the same time, it's also pointless to let our minerals just sit there and disintegrate. We'd rather terminate. Okay, fine, be that way. Not a lot going on now. I mean, I would like to go to war with these guys, but the Andagonj League, they are just too strong. I mean, even with our fleet of 522 ships and 96,000 strength, right? By themselves, they are stronger than us.
Research complete.
Which is actually kind of terrifying. All right. So we just have bonuses here. Future tech for all intents and purposes. Let's do that. Let's just get the stuff that we don't have. The colony ships are about done. We could probably afford to colonize like 10 or 12 colonies at once with as much money as we're making. Come on. We'll do this one.
Complete.
Tell you to colonize. Doesn't matter where. And then tell you to colonize. It doesn't matter where. And just like that, we should win the game as a domination victory. Fantastic! Now, I'm not quite sure how I would win a conquest victory. I would probably have to vassalize everybody and eliminate some of their planets, but I'm not sure how to actually do that. I'm not sure how to, like, bomb a colony into the Stone Age and below. This probably has to have, like, a very specific set of circumstances met. I'm not sure. So, why did I go so far out? I could have just told them to colonize, like, 2 right there. Subterraneous. They're both there. One is heading out to Stellaris. Currently in Kiram. Oh no, that's the science ship that's in Stellaris there. Alright, they should start colonizing momentarily. Yep, there we go. 208. Once Kiram is done, that'll be it. Unless something unforeseen happens, like they declare war on us at the last exact second. Which they did not. And that's it. Domination victory. We have won. We control more of the galaxy than anyone else, either directly or through proxy, and it looks like I can continue playing if I wanted to. So the Andagonj League has 59 planets, 766 population, 1,445 ships. Holy cow. 331,360 research. That is mind-boggling. Are the vassals that we're trying to annex first. Okay, so Andagonj League. Let's take a look at them. That is their big swath of territory there. They start up here with the ring worlds, and they just kind of stretch all the way down around the galactic core into the Union of Sigian Stars, bordering the Tuxan League, the Demana Theocracy, and the Groknaploran Dominion. They are a true menace to me. The combined Juvian planets, we are trying to annex them at present. It would take another 100+ years from the looks of it. 1,200 months. So exactly 100 years to annex them at this point. They have 30 planets, 352 population, 380 military fleets or ships, or ship points, as it were. So if they were all like corvettes, that would be 380 corvettes. Battleships count as 4, cruisers count as 3, destroyers count as 2, and corvettes count as 1. And they have 328,240 research. The Dubalan United Holdings. Oh, so the combined Juvian planets, they stretch up here on the, I guess you would call it the north-northwest or west-northwest quadrant of the galaxy. They border the League of Kiram, Demana Theocracy, Galactic Vrublev Principality, and myself. Keep in mind that they used to own about that many planets right there, because this is where the Unbidden decided to suck up into our galaxy, right there in this system here, I believe it was. They were unstoppable for a while. They took quite a few of their planets. They stripped these guys of their entire empire. They were fairly strong before they came in. The Unbidden Empire just decided to suck them up into them, and they did. As I fought back, I took every bit of property I could, because we're just greedy little warmongers that way, right? So, on to the Dubalan United Holdings. They are up here. They have the entire eastern quadrant of the galaxy for the most part. They border the Tuxan League. the Disconsolidated Stars, the Dis Star Kingdom, so two separate factions of the same race there, the United Slydean Empire, and the Kyrium Collective, which I have as a vassal. They have 29 planets, 454 population, 428 fleet power, and 316,920 research points. So, those are the top three. Where do I fall on this list? Way the hell down here, right? So let's see, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16th overall. Now, I don't know if this is an actual ranking or if this is just in alphabetical order. It looks like it's in alphabetical order. So let's sort this stuff by the planets, pops, military, and research and find out who the victors truly are. We have the most planets at 69. The Andagonj League has 59. The Tuxcan League has 39. And the Galactic Frubelev Principality has 37. Population, we are in number 1, with Andagonj League in the strong second place with 766. The Dubalan United Holdings have 454. And the Tuxcan League has 381. Military fleet power, we are second only to the Andagonj League. And they have 1,445 fleet power of ships. That's an impressive number by any standard, considering we have 1,000 and we have most of our systems with spaceports. Research points, we aren't even in the top 5. Where are we? We are way down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're 14th for research. The Fruberlevs, which are these guys right here, have the most with 331,800 research points. We, on the other hand, have 267,700 research points. So this right here tells you how important research points are. In the future, when you play this game, if you have it yourself, whether or not you have won the game by domination or conquest as of yet, or if at all, research is king. Research takes precedence over everything in my book, because without research, you have no military power. Without research, you have no production power. Without research, you have no colonizing power. Without research, you have no food power. Without research, you have no social structure. So research truly is one of the most important things in the game. The rest of our statistics, we had 40% of the habitable planets colonized. We were collectivist, xenophile, spiritualist, and we had the divine mandate. We are an avian race who were sedentary, adaptive, enduring, and had a tropical preference. Quite the fun little game, people. I love this game. I really do. So, you can continue to play the game. So once you win, you can continue on to get the double victory standard of conquest if you really wanted to. At this point, that would take a real accomplishment on our behalf. I think that we would probably have to suck in the Juvian planets and quite possibly the Galactic Fruberlevs, although their technology is entirely superior to everybody's, despite their fleet power and naval capacity sucking miserably. So yeah, I think we'd probably have to suck in at least 1 or 2 more nations into us so that we could have a total fleet power very similar to these guys. As far as technology goes, I have no idea how much further it goes. On the engineering, we're down to 2 technologies that we can see that is not what I would consider future tech. Society tech, we are not even to that point yet. And physics tech, again, we're not even to that tech point yet. We have high energy focus for our lasers, but that's about it. So, I really hope you enjoyed this video as well as the series. This is the 53rd episode, which is not too shabby in my opinion. Until next time, folks, I'm Loquid, you are you, and this has been Stellaris. Conquering the galaxy. Peace out.